Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
we are here.
to No Thanksgiving, the pre-show. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, all those fancy stuff. It is your boy, James Crumpton, alongside Lucas Bradwell.
We are here. It is November already. Can you believe it?
I can, unfortunately.
You know, there's a lot to be thankful for, but not tonight, at least not for the men and women who are going to be competing in this ring tonight, James Crumpton. There's going to be a lot of bad blood, a lot of unfinished business that is going to be going down at No Thanksgiving. And we got the pre-show here.
Hey, the pre-show. Hey, tell you what, real fast before doing anything else, thank you to Christopher Getson for the $10 membership. And right off the bat, he will get access to all past pay-per-views as well as No Thanksgiving, as well as any going forward if he pays the monthly, obviously. But thank you, Christopher Getson, for that membership. Like I said, we are live on YouTube, Twitch as well. Feel free to talk to us during the pre-show. We will interact with you guys regularly on both YouTube and Twitch. Rocky Mountain Pro, obviously. We also, while we're here, let's talk a little bit about our nice little merch stuff.
Yeah, well, we've got some great stuff. Hey, it's getting a little colder outside, right?
Yeah.
And well, we've got all the kind of stuff to kind of keep you warm, but keep your drinks cold.
Ooh.
So we've got the Rocky Mountain Pro can koozie.
$5 there for that tonight.
Yeah, $5. It keeps your beverages of choice nice and cold.
And hey, you know what? Like I say, it's getting winter. It's getting pretty cold, right? We had snowstorm last week, or we had a bit of a snowstorm last weekend. Hey, how about this nice little beanie for it? Keep your ears warm, keep your head warm. Head not included, by the way. There's $20 as well over at Mr. Fourth Row.
So yeah, this is a great beanie. It's the perfect thickness. It doesn't keep you overly, you're not going to sweat your head off, but you're also going to keep your ears nice and warm. Great item. Look at that great logo. And of course,
if you want to get down to the thickness as well, you can get this beautiful sweatshirt. That is going to be $40 for a sweatshirt and a hoodie.
Yeah, we got hoodies as well. So yeah, you come on down to the Wimmer. Check out our great merchandise table, all kinds of great stuff. Also, you can hit up Mr. Fourth Row on all the social medias. Just look up Mr. Fourth Row, just like that. And
RMPWrestling.com as well has all the information.
Yep, and he'll get you taken care of. So great items on sale. Hey, even Christmas is coming up.
Nice little gifts here.
Great Christmas gifts. So, got some good stuff going on. Of course, got to thank our sponsors as well.
Our lovely sponsors, that is Ray's Energy Drink. You can go to rppsports.com tonight. I'm having a little bit of what is this? I forgot what it was already. Oh, it's the Quava Mango. I had this last week. It's actually really good.
Yeah, and the Galaxy Burst is awesome. It's like Saturn and Jupiter all mixed together. It's great.
And if you want some more of these Ray's Energy Drinks to get you pumped up, you can go to reppsports.com and get 50% off with code RMP. That is at reppsports.com with code RMP. Lucas, it is No Thanksgiving. It is honestly a newer pay-per-view. This has been a regular show, or a regular super show over the last few years, but now it's a full pay-per-view.
Yeah, with full pay-per-view. Yeah, no, the history goes back to the Vince Russo days. It was really the first big show that Vince Russo was writing for us, was No Thanksgiving back in 2016. And it's kind of been, like you said, a super show coming for the last few years. But yeah, we have made it a pay-per-view. Big event here. We've got 6 great matches.
6 matches on the main show we have packed for you. We will be here on the pre-show for, I believe we have 3 matches on the pre-show, Lucas?
Yeah, we got 3 matches on the pre-show, so make sure you stick around for that. And if you haven't already subscribed at the Tier 2 membership for $9.99, make sure you do that so you don't miss this great pay-per-view. We're going to go over the card.
Yeah, be like Christopher gets $10 membership per month. And like I said, how about this card tonight we have for the last pay-per-view of the year, Lucas? It is. We went all out for this one, didn't we?
We did. It was. There's a lot of bad blood in these matches that are going to be. It's going to be decided tonight. Let's talk about the match that's going to open up the pay-per-view tonight. It's going to be Remy D finally getting his hands on that dastardly CBD.
We've seen these two go at it for months now, since the milestone and or before. It was last month, October, we saw Remy D beat Brew to basically qualify, get a shot at CBD for this match. And now Remy's looking to take out all his aggression, all of his anger, all the vengeance he wants on CBD.
Yeah, and he's had to jump through hoops in order to get this match. CBD has done everything in his power to try to avoid Remy. He basically hired Brew to try to get in the way. Brew, unfortunately, didn't get the job done for CBD. Remy won that match at Shocktober. It looked like CBD also had Enrique Calderon and Joey Hendricks attack Remy D, trying to put him out. They didn't get the job done. So this match is happening here tonight.
Oh, and these guys have been beefing over the title, and now it's no longer for the title. It's all for personal pride, personal vengeance on both men. And then, hey, you know what? We're starting off with that match. We're going right into another tag team match between the Untitled,
yes.
As Brew and Echo, Brew and Echo Busan taking on Chapa City for the tag team titles.
What a tremendous matchup this should be. Chapa City has been great as tag team champions, but you got to take into account, though, they've been a little bit lucky as far as who they've had to go up against over the past several months. You know, they've kind of ran into some good luck with some tag teams that weren't fully there. You know what I'm saying?
We talked about it last week on Ignition, how they've had Dalton McKenzie. CBD obviously wasn't in the building. He had to go in by himself.
Yes.
We had the tag team of Derek Stone and Orbit Taylor, which wasn't really fully cohesive.
Yes.
You said it right. Chapa City has had it easy going forward, but tonight is honestly the first big challenge. It's the form of the new hotness, the new tag team of Untitled.
And they have been running roughshod here at Rocky Mountain Pro, not only to the Rocky Mountain Pro talent, but our poor camera guys, especially poor Kevin. They basically kidnapped him there. I know all about getting kidnapped here at Rocky Mountain Pro, but they had the poor guy trying to make a statement, and just bully people. But I will say, though, what Echo Busan has been able to do with Brew is at a whole nother level right now. His level of aggression, and he has just been almost dominant. He had a win over Damon Ace on Charge.
Yeah, Damon Ace.
Can you believe that?
It's hard to believe, especially with a guy like Damon Ace. And hey, you know what? That's great. This is going to be a so-stacked match. We have 4 title matches tonight. And the third title match right after that is going to be Adrian Mascara defending her Lockett's title against Lilith Grimm.
Oh, my goodness. Well, this is a rematch, obviously, from NRW, where Lilith Grimm, I think she kind of took Adrian Mascara a little bit lightly in that matchup, to be honest with you. I don't believe that she thought that Adrian Mascara was at that level. We now know, after the last couple months, that Adrian Mascara is as good as any Lockett that we've had, even though she's still in her rookie year. That's what's the most unbelievable part.
Day one, Adrian's been showing why she is a heck of a rookie, heck of a newcomer in Rocky Mountain Pro. And hey, you know what? She wanted this match. She wanted Lilith in the ring, but the story isn't with Adrian. Adrian's a hell of a talent. She has a hell of a future ahead of her. She's defending the title tonight. But the story is about Lilith Grimm and her influence by Damon Ace.
Damon has been planting seeds, not only with Lilith, but Jason Knoll, which we'll talk about here in a little minute. But yeah, he's been planting seeds, trying to get these two kind of riled up for his own gain. Obviously, with Lilith Grimm, it was planting the seed of her being frustrated with what was happening with Noelle, who used to be under her tutelage, under her mentorship. So this is really what this is about, and it's looking for Lilith Grimm to regain her Lockett's title.
Last week was a Bill and Call week for us. Last Thursday was the final edition of Ignition. So obviously our distant champion Sergey is kind of a champion with a king without a kingdom, right? So for the most part,
good way to put it.
Tonight he's facing Briscoe Crown, who is the Charge champion. It's basically a battle of the brands. If Sergey wins, he gets a shot at the Charge championship that Briscoe Crown currently holds at Supercharged next month.
Yeah, and he must put up his Ignition title in order to get that Charge championship. So this is a huge match for Sergey. This is really everything on the line for Sergey against one hot Briscoe Crown.
And we mentioned Damon earlier. Damon's also been a big influence recently on Jason Knoll. Two former Legion members have been under the influence of the former Wake member Damon Ace. Jason Knoll has a title shot tonight against Sin Bodhi for the NRW title. It is going to be no rules. No rules, Lucas.
No rules. That's what No Rules NRW stands for. No rules. This is just anything goes in this matchup. We saw the last pay-per-view at Shocktober, Sin Bodhi had that Carnival Death match with Damon Ace. We know how wild that is. This one could be just as wild with Anything Goes.
Anything Goes.
Jason Knoll has been very, very aggressive and very dangerous. And these two know each other. They've had big matches in the past. This should be another one that might break the mold.
This is a great single opportunity for Jason Knoll going forward. But how about this main event? This main event, it's Curtis Cole defending against Dak Draper.
There's a lot of history between these two. Don't forget, Dak Draper was very heavily involved in the training of Curtis Cole when he first started. And there's a lot of bad blood because Curtis Cole doesn't like that some of these old timers that were here before, have came and gone and then come back and try to, reestablish themselves here at Rocky Mountain Pro. He doesn't look very highly upon that, and he's got a chip on his shoulder. We know how dastardly he can be and what he's done to guys like Danger Dean. We saw what happened at Shocktober with Dak Draper coming to the aid of Danger Dean, and that's really kind of what set this off, this match. That's going to be our main event for Shocktober.
And like I said, these two men know each other very well. And as the fans start piling in, we are getting ready for our first matches on the pre-show. Let's take a look at the chat real fast while we have some time here. Thank you once again to Christopher Getson for the $10 membership, or $9.99 membership. Just a reminder, for $9.99 you can watch the main show for No Thanksgiving going forward. We are live on YouTube and Twitch. Feel free to join us on either of those, or both of those. Why not double dip? Want to double dip, right?
Yeah, might as well. We're going to be on both, of course, and now that's the exclusive home of the Dudes and Belts. It is on Twitch, so every Sunday night, Rewind and, of course, Recharge will be exclusively on Twitch. But, hey.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Are you ready to go?
Pre-show starts, guys. Let's go.
That's ready to go. I'm ready to go. This could be a banger, isn't it? Oh, man, these two guys going forward. Tell you what. You want a banger? You want a banger for the
I'm ready for a banger.
I'm ready for a banger. It's going to be Jay Kamacho, one of the hottest young talents in Rocky Mountain Pro, in action on the pre-show for No Thanksgiving. Jay Kamacho fired up, ready to go.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Denver, Colorado, weighing 135 pounds, Jay Kamacho.
What an exciting young athlete this guy is, Jay Kamacho, recent graduate of the Al Snow Wrestling Academy, Rocky Mountain. He's been lighting things on fire.
You know, also the graduate of the Al Snow Wrestling Academy, his opponent. These two are so alike. It's going to be Lobo Local Balum going one-on-one with Jay Kamacho.
And his opponent from Moonlight Mountain, weighing 190 pounds, Lobo Balum.
I think you said something that was very poignant, is that Jay Kamacho really is kind of like a young Balum. When we first saw Balum, kind of very energetic, hadn't quite, developed into who he is now. It's kind of like we're watching a young Balum in Jay Kamacho, and Balum, we just seen the evolution of this guy.
These two are definitely two birds of a feather, or two dogs, two wolves of a fur, if you want to be.
There you go.
And now look at it, respect coming out the start of this match. That is all that you see respect in these two matches.
Yeah, Kamacho, he's got a lot of respect for those that have kind of paved the way for him. And this is
already trying to test it out, test some strength out between them.
I don't think he wants to get in a test of strength with Balum. Balum's really worked on his upper body strength.
Balum does have the speed as well as the athleticism as well as the strength advantage. Basically, Jay, he has all the advantage over Jay. Just a close line there from Jay. Jay with the head scissors taking Balum down to the corner.
Well, I don't know about the speed, but Jay Kamacho it's very lightning quick. There's a little bit of a difference between speed and quickness. And I think
Balum up all over that. Balum trying to go off the ropes. Jay with Jay go for something. Balum scouted it. Now with an arm drag, taking Jay down to the mat.
Rookie mistake by Jay Kamacho, kind of pandering to the crowd.
Well, you said a rookie mistake. He didn't have all the fire going into the corner there too, Balum. He didn't have all the aggression he needs to have with a guy like Local Balum.
Yeah, you got to stay focused.
Balum puts on an arm ringer now. That looks like he's snapmaring him through. Ooh, Jalen on his feet though, drop kick to the knee, take him down to the mat.
Very smart by the young man.
Yeah, off the ropes with the senton. Ooh,
Rolling senton.
With the pin. That one might have caught Balum. He's having a hard time confident breathing right here.
And
Jay trying to fire up to the crowd now. Jay's the kind of guy who feeds off the crowd through it all.
What Kamacho has to do is he has to keep up with the offense. He has to be relentless. Can't give Balum even a second to breathe.
Jay's trying to close eye him down, but like I said, Balum with upper body strength, not falling down, just falling right into the corner. Jay with the punches, those are illegal. They are open, but it is against the ropes. Ooh, Balum with a chop now, taking Jay down across the ring. Down the clothesline down to the middle of the ring.
He just ran over Jay Kamacho. It was like a whole pack of wolves.
No give, straight to the chest now. Balum trying to figure out where he is, get adjusted down. He's getting barking up, kind of barking to the world now. Signaling, hey, he's circling him. He's poaching him. He's stalking him. That's the word.
The animalistic behavior is coming out of Balum.
Now swoops them up and down to the ring, and the pendulum elbow in the middle of the ring. Now to Jay, going for the cover here. Jay managed to kick out though.
One thing that we've seen out of Balum, not only with this transformation of him, being this wolf, but we've seen the moves just start to be even a little bit more crisp. Everything's just developed a little bit more.
Balum threw him across the ring, but Jay tried to jump over, could not get all of it because of that attack from Balum. Off arms to the cross body, they'll take a Balum down. Balum quick kick out though.
A beautiful twisting cross body by Jay Kamacho. It caught Balum.
Now Jay locking in the headlock, trying to slow things down a little bit. I'm not sure if that's really smart. Jay works more on the speed advantage than Balum does. Jay is still learning all the holds, all the intricacies of it. And now with the inverted bow and arrow across the back to Jay. We saw that last week on Ignition.
Yeah, he is stretching out that body of Jay Kamacho, wrenching.
Jay is flexible, but not that much. Not flexible that much.
No, that's hurting the spine, twisting the spine against the back of Balum.
Around into a face buster in the middle of the ring.
And Jay looks out.
Balum with a master knows exactly where to place him, and Jay threw that arm up.
Out of instinct, I believe, Jay Kamacho got that arm up.
Balum trying to figure out what to do to keep Jay down. He's hit him with a lot of his offense. I was just trying to figure out what he has to do to keep a guy like Jay. Jay is scrappy. Jay is that death grip we saw last week as well. That's been trying to target the shoulder, target the nerves of the neck.
Yeah, that will numb the arm. That'll limit any movement that he can get in that arm.
Jay find out with the elbow, then a Pele kick to the back of the head.
Yeah, it caught him square on that back of the head.
Off the ropes to the cross springboard with a springboard and Zaguri off the ropes. This could be a Jay caught him flush in the face. How about Balum still able to kick out? Even the referee was a bit shocked by that.
That was a great sequence of kicks by Jay Kamacho. He's got some great feet. What we almost would say educated feet.
Educated feet. That's what they call it. Masters and kicks and moves. Jay looking to now get on Balum in the corner with the right hand. Jay's to figure out how to be fast, how to keep Balum down. Balum does have the advantage here. With elbow to the top of that.
And this is what a young man struggles with: how to follow up, how to put his opponents away. Oh,
with a knee to the corner, right to the face. Revenge for the Enziguri off the ropes on Snapmare with the jumping over the tiger roll. Ooh, with a sharp kick right to the flush of the chin, man.
Single leg kick, and it caught him. Yeah, and Jay Kamacho could be out right here.
Yeah, they're going for it, but Jay's managed to kick out of him too, though.
We're seeing the heart of this young man. He is been able to kick out of a couple maneuvers.
You said Jay has a lot of heart. Jay's known for a lot of that passion, a lot of that desire to keep going. Even now, he's still fighting, even when Balum keeps beating on him. And now Balum cornering him. That's not where Jay wants to be. This is the place that Balum wants to keep his opponent as he throws him across the ring here. But he reversed it. Jay reversed it. Jay coming back in with a splash into the corner.
He's got to follow up. That's going to take a lot more than that.
With a follow
there, that had some momentum on it too.
Exactly, yeah. He dove for the middle of the ring, dove right out of the corner.
But don't hesitate, Kamacho. Come on.
He's trying to make sure he's down, but he's talking that smack to a guy he respects. Dolph with the leg drop, but Balum Balum, move out of the way.
Yeah, going for that Alabama jam. And
Courtesy. Oh, man. Do you think Jay studies the old classics like
I'm
that?
sure
or
he
he's more
does.
of a Rob
He is-
Van Dam kind of guy?
he is a student of the game. I mean, he'd have to go way back for the Alabama jam.
Balum go hooking it up. Looking up with the first, and there's a sit out. Curtain call. Middle of the ring.
Very unique.
Push them in. Oh, but Jay's still kicking out.
Very unique cover as well.
Balum not getting on. He had out of press and the hook with the leg that time, not the first time. Jay still managed to kick out. That was a nice innovative move. Hey, how about this? Sarah Edgel with a membership for 8 months. Sarah Edgel, thank you very much for the membership for 8 months. Joe Balum, woof woof woof, with the 3 wolves emojis.
Yeah, big Balum fan. El Lobo Loco.
Sarah Edgel, one of the many RMP faithful we have watching us right now on YouTube and Twitch as at Rocketman Pro.
And don't forget, guys, you can give out super chats. We'll give you a shout out. Also, hey, those bits on Twitch, they still work.
Balum clapping the ears, trying to stop Jay's momentum here. Kick to the leg, kick to the ribs, kick to the head, sending Jay back into the corner. He's barking it up. He's howling at the moon. Let's go.
So much offense by Balum. But
James with Schoolboy, we got out of it.
He almost stole one there.
They saw his chance. Schoolboy, Balum saw his chance to the Schoolboy as well. Like I said, these two flock together, same kind of momentum, same kind of moveset, same kind of way they wrestle.
Yeah, tit for tat here.
Did you say that word on television?
Yeah.
With a rolling elbow. He caught him flush. Now Jay's barely there. Oh, this could be a Balum. Looks like he's going for it. He has him up. Oh, but Jay got him from behind. So they've been going for that lunar eclipse they've been known for recently.
Well, but Kamacho caught him with another kick to the back of the head.
Enziguri now.
Enziguri, that has Balum a little bit wobbly. You can see Balum having a hard time getting to his feet.
These two have been giving it all in this opening pre-show match. Just keep in mind, this is a pre-show match. You can watch us live on pay-per-view in about half an hour at 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Going for the super kick.
Animality.
Now, man, Balum caught him. Balum caught him.
Oh, and we think we know what this is.
Lunar eclipse, the middle of the ring. 2. That'll do it.
That's it.
And your winner, the Lobo Loco, Reno!
Jay gave it his all there. Balum with the lunar eclipse, keeping Jay down for a 3 count.
Too much of the Lobo Loco, too much of the wolf for Jay Kamacho to handle here tonight. And he continues to be on a roll, does Balum.
Balum with the howling towards the crowd there, trying to get the crowd into it.
His Wolfpack fans out there.
That's a good way of putting the Wolfpack. Look at these two. Respect, show, like I said, respect from these two members of Al Snow Wrestling. Hey, how about that? A little gift, a membership from Sarah Edgel to somebody else as well. Thank you, Sarah, for that gift. That was Masked Ranger, and earned a gift from Sarah Edgel.
Yeah, so Masked Ranger, you get a membership here tonight.
$9.99, you can't watch pay-per-view. Congratulations to Balum for that win in the first match of the pre-show.
Well, guys, what a way to open up the pre-show. It's always special when you have somebody the likes of Balum in action. We've got another match of the pre-show coming up. That
soon,
is, this match has kind of been building for the last couple of weeks. We've seen Derek Stone. We've had Derek Stone having these conversations with one Mick Diamond, trying to get a match. It doesn't seem to be that Lord Mitchell Taylor, though, was too fond of this. He thought he was going to get a title match with Derek Stone, but we did not get the match that we thought we were going to get. It's going to be Smoke and Mirrors taking on the Rig United. I don't know. Maybe they're on the same page. Maybe they're not. Lord Mitchell Taylor, Derek Stone.
The Rig United, but I don't think they feel so good at this point. Smoke and Mirrors has been a unit. We saw them last Thursday on Mission, really giving a fight to top a city. Smoke and Mirrors have really found their groove recently. They've really found a unit, a way to make things synergy in the ring that I don't think we see from a lot of tag teams.
I think they are this close to really making a jump in the tag team division, getting their first win. They've been cohesive, and I think they're going to be close. this is a huge opportunity for them here tonight.
This is their best bet, I think, to possibly. This might honestly be their best bet, I think, Smoke Mirrors, to get a win, a big win that they need here against Lord Mitchell Taylor and Derek Stone, like I said.
So yeah, as we are getting ready for this next matchup here in our pre-show, let's see what you guys are talking about here in chat.
Just a reminder, the No Thanks Given starts at 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. That is 9 o'clock Eastern. And hey, you know what? Like, you want to watch pay-per-view? You want to watch any pay-per-view going forward, any pay-per-view in the past? That's $9.99 a month here on YouTube.
Yep. And don't forget, we got coming up in December. We got a supercharge that could be huge. Could have huge implications, especially that match coming up with Sergey and Briscoe. Could have huge implications for that show coming up the first Thursday in December.
And you know what, Lucas? Are you ready, Lucas?
I'm ready for another match.
Are you guys ready for another match?
We're ready to go. I think so.
I think we're ready to go. You're ready to go? Oh, I'm pretty sure you're ready to go, too. Let's go. You know, we mentioned earlier, Smoke and Mirrors has been on a roll lately. Tonight is their time. Tonight is the moment, their best moment to pick up a win against two veterans in the ring.
Big match for these two.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the team of Cushman, Big Diamond, Smoke, and Mirrors.
I mentioned the synergy earlier. Tonight they come out virtually identical in terms of like the way the mannerism, the way they walk, the way they move. These two have been closer now than ever, and I think tonight is their best opportunity to get it the biggest win they need.
Well, they hang out constantly, share a lot of the same snacks, if you know what I mean.
I think what you mean. They have their opponents, like I said, two veterans in the business, Derek Stone and Lord Mitchell Taylor. Not really been the best on the best boat recently, but hey, you know what? Tag teams, we've seen worse.
Over a half century of experience between these two.
And their opponents, the team of Lord Mitchell Taylor and Derek Stone.
Well, you talked about how Cushman and Diamond, they came out exactly the same with same mannerism. Not the same for Derek Stone and Lord Mitchell Taylor. Derek Stone come out with a smile on his face, walked 20 feet ahead of Lord Mitchell Taylor. Lord Mitchell Taylor came out and had just a snarl on his face.
Well, that's the biggest thing. You mentioned the over 20 years of experience.
50 years
50
between
years
the two
experience,
of them.
but that's the thing. You could be in the business for 50 years, for 100 years. If you don't get along with a tag team partner, that could be very well it for the entire match. I see now looking like Derek Stone trying his best, trying to get in good with Lord Mitchell Taylor, but Lord's not taking it.
Lord Mitchell Taylor's got some gloves, some fancy gloves, not to soil his hands,
Nice
I guess.
little toss there from Derek Stone, though. The softball pitch to our ring announcer, Mo. Looks like it's going to be Derek Stone and Nick Diamond starting it out here.
Well, you know what? Derek Stone and I are pretty close. Obviously, he was called Ignition with me for the better part of a year. And he talked to me about how important this match was to him. You know, he just recently got back after that horrible injury that had him out for about 10 months. And he told me, he's like, this is a big match for me. I wanted these guys. I like what I see out of Smoke and Mirrors, and I would like to have an opportunity to go and have a tag team match with these two.
Well, you see the respect that Derek showed to both Nick and Kush. Just a reminder, Derek Stone is a coach at the Yellowstone Wrestling Academy, the Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling Academy here in Englewood, Colorado. Mick and Kush are members, are our students of the game at Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling Academy. Derek teaches class every week with these two. So Derek knows a lot of what he's taught them. They're still doing a lot of what they need to know.
Yeah, well, Derek's taught them everything they know, but he hasn't taught them everything he knows.
He's trying to avoid that cliche because it is a cliche, He's trying to be more original.
Yeah, well, sometimes you got to stick with the classics.
Well, hey, Derek Stone is still in the ring. If you want to talk about classics, he's been around since the start of Rocky Mountain Pro for that long. So he's been around a block, a time or two, especially with guys like Mick Diamond who are still learning, like I said, in this business, how to really work as he applies the headlock to Derek Stone in the middle of the ring.
You know, Derek Stone, he is a classic. The fans love him. You know, sometimes they don't know how to take him because he can be very unorthodox, a little crazy at times. I know that, but you know.
Derek Stone coming off with that shoulder tackle to McDiamond. Derek usually has the power game, and now as McDiamond applies the headlock yet again. And headlock takeover, taking Derek Stone down.
That's not easy to do either, to take a man the size of Derek Stone over.
I've seen McDiamond working out recently in the gym, trying to get bigger, trying to gain some strength on him to counteract a lot of that candy that him and Kush have been having recently.
Well, you can see that McDiamond has put on, you know, some bulk up in his upper body. He's definitely
that's wrestling there by McDiamond, getting out of the move to go back into the headlock. But now Derek Stone getting him up, trying to tag him in. The Lord took it.
And the first tag of Lord Mitchell Taylor and Derek Stone here.
He sees him. Derek Stone with the favorite referee in there, Alice Lane, asking the referee to count, make it legal.
Yeah, Derek Stone doesn't like any refs except for Alice Lane. He tolerated you, but
you know, referees are a fickle thing in this business, and sometimes people like, no, there's athleticism there by McDiamond. Arm dragging through, back into the corner of the forearm, off the ropes, right back into the forearm again.
And you've noticed that once Derek Stone tagged out to Lord Mitchell Taylor, the momentum has picked up for McDiamond.
Rope with another forearm there, taking Lord down. Mick tried to throw him across the ropes, but Lord was a bit too strong for that. As big as Mick has been trying to get, Lord Mitchell Taylor and Derek Stone still have the power game as Mick tags in Dick Cushman.
Yeah, Lord Mitchell Taylor's a big guy, going about 250, 260 pounds.
We see this quite often as one of them rings the arm, tags the other in, and go off the bottom, the middle, maybe the top rope to axe handle that arm there. And this was
working well as a team, but I'm surprised that, yeah, there we go. Cushman coming back in. McDiamond's been in most of this matchup so far.
Well, I said it earlier, there's synergy that the amount of tag team that they've, as well as tag team, they've become united so much that they kind of can know what the other was thinking now recently.
They've been really cohesive as far as that. They're on the same page.
Cushman continuing the arm wrangle, working that arm. Kush, I think you mentioned Kush. You mentioned that Kush realizes Mick's been there for a little while, trying to give his boys some rest now. Usually they go back and forth on the axe handle with the arm wringer, but now Kush letting Mick rest a little bit.
Yeah, Cushman needs to kind of pull his weight, so to speak.
Kush not realizing where he is, trying to get Derek Stone back, ringing the arm, yet wrenching the arm as well. And now trying to listen for a hip toss. He got him, threw it up and over.
Almost like a hip toss snap mare combination.
What strength there by Cushman to get to get Lord Mitchell Taylor over. Cushman trying to figure out what he wants to do. I think he's rocking it out, laying the guitar, strumming with a leg drop, but Lord Mitchell Taylor moved.
That was more like rock and roll hoochie coo right there.
That is definitely hoochie coo involved on that point. Cushman holding his hoochie coo as Derek Stone, as Lord Mitchell Taylor knees him in the face a couple times. Sorry for getting these guys mixed up. Now Lord Mitchell Taylor's tagging in Derek Stone. They got there eventually. Derek Stone elbowing Cushman in the corner as Lord holds him. These two, they have their issues, but now that they're in the ring, they're almost kind of working together, aren't they?
They are. They're working well now. It looks to be that Lord Mitchell Taylor realizes how valuable Derek Stone can be as a tag team partner. I think he's finally understanding that.
Outside the ring, Derek Stone might be a bit kooky, let's say, for lack of a better term, but in the ring, Derek Stone is a very accomplished veteran. He's, like I say, he's a coach at the Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling Academy. As he breaks the back there from Kush, that is a legal move.
Yeah, and he knows every dirty trick in the book as well. Don't think that he's above pulling off some maybe questionable maneuvers.
Case in point, little side swipe with the D-pad there to the eyes. Derek Stone putting Kush. Oh, wedgie! That is just humiliation there.
That's a classic move. We need to bring back the wedgie. We need to make that popular again.
Derek Stone with the ropes. He's feeding the referee. You know what? I'm good now. The Lord trying to get in there, but
trying to sneak in a little extracurricular.
There you see Derek Stone distracting the referee. Lord, although it works on it, that is. I wonder if Derek realizes that.
And look at this, McDiamond trying to come in the ring, and Alice cuts him off, and now they can go to work on Cushman even more.
I wonder if Derek realizes that. that his partner just did what he did to Chris.
I think he's well aware. I know that Derek Stone, his personality has changed over the last year or so. Well, we've become friends. He's been very friendly with you, but don't think that he's above taking some shortcuts.
Lord Taylor picking push up, slamming him down in the middle of the ring. Lord's kind of stalking him with a right to the eyes with a boot there. That is, again, very illegal. Not a very good move at all. But now he's stomping around the ring with the wrist, working her way around the ring, like I said, with the other wrist, stomping him. They call those the Garvin stomps.
Yeah, just stomping on the hand.
Now Lord Taylor stalking his prey. There's Cushman with a little hip attack to the back, keeping Cush down. Cush trying to get over his partner, but like I said, Lord Taylor, he's just as much a veteran as Derek Stone is. Lord knows how to keep his opponent down where he needs him.
Well, and Lord Mitchell Taylor, probably even more of a master of taking the shortcuts than even Derek Stone. At least he implements them more.
Feign the tag there to Mick, mocking Cush there, but before throwing him down to the mat. Now looks like Derek Stone, or Lord, Jesus Christ, Lord tagging and Derek yet again. These two are very similar. I do apologize.
Hey.
Hopefully he was confident.
Calm down, Mitchie. It's all right. He loves when you call him Mitchie, by the way.
Derek Stone there now chugging it along, going for that train around the ring. He's chugging, he's going, he's getting hyped off the ropes with another elbow drop. It looks like Cushman moved.
Cushman saw it coming. Stone took too much time.
Cush sees the opportunity now with a couple of jabs, right jabs, beat him down. Lord away from this corner. Referee House has to see that. Now Cush giving it to the corner now with the shoulder tackles in the corner. Sorry, read the chat. Now Cush sees the opportunity, tagging in McDiamond. Now both these men now Mick coming off the ropes with a dive off the back end with a splash. Mick is now the legal man. He's had most of the match to rest.
Beautifully done, though. I'm not sure.
He's going for that. Going for maybe rocking next to Padana is going for, looks like a abdominal stretch almost. Yeah, modified abdominal stretch.
Yeah, sort of like an octopus a little bit.
The way he's moving it has the ribs and the abdomen of Derek Stone exposed, stretching it back more and more the more Mick wrenches it.
Yeah, it's the way that Derek Stone's left arm is positioned. It's not quite stretching him as much as he could.
But Derek Stone sees the opportunity, fighting back, punches, elbows, taking Mick down. Cush coming in illegally. Cush is not legal. Keep it in mind.
Yeah.
Derek Stone back elbows,
no tag.
Down. Oh, this backed out with his own partner.
He didn't. I don't think he meant to.
I think he's just in a rage. He's on a roll now.
Wait a minute.
Now in the corner, that turnbuckle is now exposed. And I don't think. How's the turnbuckle exposed?
I don't know. Yeah, the pad is off that turnbuckle. And wait a minute.
It's Maxine.
Maxine making an appearance in this matchup.
Derek Stone is spinning with his wife. Fiance, girlfriend, whatever they are.
Well, he says they're just friends now. I don't know.
And the Maxine, Derek Stone now with Maxine in a trance, it looks like.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since him and Maxine caught up.
Mick Diamond hit that turnbuckle that was exposed. He is out of it, and that is the match. I can't believe it.
And your winners, the team of Lord Mitchell Taylor and Derek Stone.
Derek Stone sees that turnbuckle was exposed.
Yeah, Derek Stone, I don't know if he understands that this match was won kind of a little bit, what you would say, underhanded tactics once again by one Lord Mitchell Taylor.
Lord Taylor playing the instant game, trying to make it look like, hey, it's fell off. He knows it, but he's telling that this is a bunch of everybody else. Derek Stone not hearing it though. Derek Stone with Maxine.
Lord Mitchell Taylor very pleased with himself.
Hey, you know what? Say what you want. The veterans got to win tonight. It may not be the best, the most kind way, the best way to do it, but Lord Mitchell Taylor and Derek Stone as a tag team for the first time picked up a win tonight against Smoke and Mirrors.
Hey, here at Rocky Mountain Pro, wins are hard to come by. So Derek Stone, I don't think, should be too disappointed in his tag team partner. So that's a big win for them if they're looking to move up here in the tag team division.
And you know what? It's the main event of the pre-show coming up right now, isn't it? Because we have a tag team match for you guys coming up right now.
I am ready for this one. We're going to see
Are you guys
Joey
ready?
Hendricks
Let's go,
and
let's
Enrique
go.
Calderon once again.
We have seen this tag team a couple times here in Rocky Mountain Pro. They've been taking a name themselves recently, haven't they?
Well, yeah, they were
The
under
following
CBD.
contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Joey Hendricks and Enrique Calderon.
Over the past couple weeks, we've seen Enrique Calderon and Joey Hendricks kind of be under the direction of one CBD. They were directed to try to take out Remy D. They were not successful though, but definitely made their presence felt. They've made their presence felt on charge. They're a good-looking tag team, I'll say that.
The tag team division has been picking up recently in Rocky Mountain Pro. These two men are looking for a shot at the tag titles tonight, or just in general. How are their opponents now? Looks like their opponents. First of all, foremost, is Zamore.
The former Ignition champion, the big man.
And their opponents, the team of Reno and Zamore.
You don't know much about Zamore's partner. He has a definition to work it off, and it looks like to be bigger than opponents now. But Zamore with the big task ahead of him with a rookie tag team tonight.
Well, we've seen Reno here once before here on Ignition. Was very impressive the last time he was here. Consider himself a rock star, so to speak.
Reno working, getting ready for it. Zamore allowing Reno to start the match off. That is an interesting choice by Zamore, but he must see something in the rookie in Reno to allow him to do this.
Well, I mean, look at Reno. He's put together, very well built.
We've seen Zamore recently return from a bit of an absence now, as he takes on the tag team of the Love Gun and his partner.
Yeah, we've seen Enrique Calderon, El Chingon, as he calls himself, and Love Gun, Joey Hendricks. They've got something as a tag team. I think they could make some moves in this tag team division.
These two men locking up in the middle of the ring. And in the corner now.
Enrique Calderon
Calderon.
is looking for the tag from Joey Hendricks.
Okay. Hey, is your poppy okay?
Reno getting a little bit personal there with Enrique.
Yeah, almost kind of trolling the team of Joey Hendricks and Enrique Calderon. El Chingon.
El Chingo. Nice to see a guy like Reno giving a little bit of fire to a guy like Enrique. Now Enrique get it into the corner yet again.
Oh, actually, this is Joey Hendricks, the Love Gun.
My lord. They look so like it. You can barely tell them apart, I'm sorry.
Hey, now. Well, one guy that we definitely can tell apart is one big Zamore, who's, I think he's looking to get in this matchup. Or right now, he's just kind of watching.
Reno, what height by it. Reno, up and over. Now back elbow's keeping Joey down.
Well, you can tell he's one hell of an athlete.
Arm drag. Man, has the size, the strength, and what else does he have?
Yeah, he's shown a lot here just in the early goings of this matchup.
I think even Zamore's impressed. Zamore's keeping an eye on Reno, almost scouting him.
Yeah, I think he's liking it. I was like, oh, I picked a hell of a tag team partner here.
Reno arms in the arm there to Joey. Now there you go, tagging in Zamore, tagging in the almost a veteran, I think, in Rocky Mountain Pro is Zamore at this point. Off the ropes, a double Irish whip, double hip toss, right in the middle of the ring. Zamore's looking at opportunities to pin for him. Referee Eli right there with it.
Well, Big Z, since coming back, he's been really trying to refocus. After losing his Ignition Championship, he kind of needed to regroup himself, and he's come back.
Oh, scooping him up there with the power there by Zamore with a scoop slam right into the ropes.
Which is strong as ever.
Jesus, he's a chance second in Reno. What's Reno going to do here? Out of the ring. Slingshot to Hilo into the ring. What an impressive move there by Reno. Reno now focusing on Joey. Enrique has not been in this match at all. This has been all Joey taking the brunt of the offense from Reno and Zamore.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that Love Gun. Well, there we go.
Good opportunity for the forearm there to Reno. Tagging in Enrique. That did nothing with a hip toss.
That was just pure strength getting him over.
A headlock takeover there to Enrique. Once again, the Poppy reference.
I'm really surprised that Love Gun and Enrique Calderon have not been able to get more on the same page in this tag team match. It's been more Zamore and Reno.
Reno's had his number as well. He likes the talk smack. He's doing it. He's backing up though. Is the big thing with the shoulder block off the ropes now. Oh, it'll trip it.
But look at that!
It trip it. Cartwheel over. Oh my! Dead jump over with the sunset flip. What are we watching here?
Reno has been one step ahead at every pass here.
Roll through, duck the clothesline, looking for a backslide. Enrique's yelling at his partner. He can't stop anything. Backslide, now it's a 2 again. Pin after pin, right into the headlock. Reno has been on fire here.
He has been very impressive.
Even Zamore's been impressed by this.
Yeah, Zamore's like, hey, you go ahead and keep on doing what you're doing. Wear him out.
Enrique see the opportunity off the ropes there, but Reno held on to it.
Calderon. Calderon.
This is the opportunity they needed.
Playing possum with the ref.
Allowing Joey to clothesline the heck out of Reno. Referee Eli right there, distracted with Enrique, did not see the clothesline. Dirty tactic, but it was effective.
Yeah, Calderon made it look like he got poked in the eye.
Once again, these two tag team, we see this two as a tag team, more established tag team in recent weeks. And now here they are effectively beating down on Reno, adding a little bit of a hip flare into it too. Elbow drop to Reno, followed up with another elbow drop to Reno. The pin here. Again, Reno kicks out. Smart there by Joey to keep on Reno. Not allow him to tag into Zamore. Now looking for that's a little off the nose. Just pulling on the nose. There is a legal move. Any extremity like that is illegal.
We've seen an aggressive side out of Joey Hendricks in the past couple weeks.
Joey beating on Reno into the corner, trying to make sure he's on top of Reno. This guy has been impressive all over the board. Joey does not want to give him any kind of inch. He will take that mile and go even further. Now as you see there, Reno fighting back. Couple right hands. Joey kick to the gut, beat him down with a hammer. Irish whip across the ring there, all using all the momentum to get Reno into the corner off. It's a hard buckle, beat him down. Joey going for the pin here. Again, Reno kicks out though.
And this is where Joey Hendricks and Enrique Calderon, they've got to utilize their experience that they've had teaming up with one another to isolate one Reno from getting that tag.
As we see, Reno has been impressive on all accounts going into this match as he fights back down from below. But Joey once again kick him into the gut. So it's a suplex up, suplex down.
Beautifully executed.
Beautifully by the book suplex. But once again, Reno kicks out. Reno has been isolated. Reno has an impressive test, all the tests, athleticism, speed, power, strength, all of that jazz. But even against a tag team like Joey and Enrique, who are established, Reno has been having a tough time trying to find a hold of moves, trying to find his mark.
And I think this crowd hasn't been impressed with what they've seen out of Reno, already getting behind the young man.
I know the chat usually has been impressed as well as on Twitch. Now as Enrique pounds him into the corner there. Going across the ring. Enrique realized what was happening there. He needs him across the elbows and back into his own corner.
Yeah, this is very smart by Calderon and Hendricks. Cutting off their half of the ring.
Tagging in and out, making sure that Reno does not have any kind of opening at all. Once again, back into their own corner.
Yeah, Reno was trying to get over to his corner, was not able to.
Once again,
And you see how smart Joey Hendricks positioning Reno.
Suplex up as he got down to it. Reno taking his opponent down with a nice drop kick. He got so high in the air there. What an impressive drop kick. Reno firing up. Zamore firing up. Referee don't give this tag. Zamore can be able to take control of this match.
Now you're going to see the momentum.
He's getting it. He's tagging Zamore in. Reno's impressive. Reno's strong, but Zamore's just that much stronger. Just taking his opponents down. Tackles. Tackle him. Tackle once more. You get a tackle. We all get tackles.
Zamore is a human wrecking ball in that
There's
ring.
a splash. Just absolute splats in the corner. Back and forth. Zamore Irish him across the ring. He sees a double splash to both of them. Zamore's on fire. He's ready to go, baby. Picking him up, slamming, and Zamore down to the mat.
This is the Zamore we love to see, just dominating his opponents.
How about a 2-for-1 deal? One more for Enrique. Zamore looks like he's ready to go for it. Oh, that forearm! We see knockout many people over the past few weeks.
That is it.
That'll do it. That'll do it. As Reno cuts him off, that'll do it. That huge forearm knocking him out.
Your winners, the team of Devin Reno and Zamore.
I must say that's an incredible win by Reno and Zamore, because we know that Love Gun and El Chingon, they've been teaming for a while, and this is the first time we've seen Zamore and Love Gun, and Reno, and they get a victory here on the main event of the pre-show. Big time win.
One of them, it's amazing forearm to knock Enrique out there. But hey, the story right here lies with Reno. What an impressive showing from Reno all around.
Yeah, I would love to see Reno here at Rocky Mountain Pro more often, because that's an impressive victory by that team.
We are about 4 minutes now away from no Thanksgiving. Let me tell you, it is going to be an impressive night we have for you with the final pay-per-view of the year. And hey, how about the main event first of all? Let's talk about the main event. Curtis Cole with Dak Draper for the
Oh
RMP
my
title.
goodness, this is a big-time main event. Really monumental if you talk about the history here at Rocky Mountain Pro. This goes back to when Curtis Cole was first training to become a pro wrestler. Dak Draper had a big influence in his early days, and now it's not that way. Curtis Cole believes he is the big dog around here. He is a Rocky Mountain Pro champion. He looks very down upon those guys that kind of come and go, such as a Dak Draper. There's some bad blood between these two.
Sorry about the lights there. We are working on something internally, but
Yeah, you don't want to see us anyway.
let's just go podcast mode. It's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, about more title matches. How about the NRW title match? No rules. It is Sin Bodhi defending against Jason Nolan.
And yeah, this is going to be a hard-hitting affair. We know that what these two are both capable of. We remember that Carnival Death match between Damon Ace and Sin Bodhi at Shocktober, and now we are going to see Jason Knoll in Sin Bodhi. No rules, so that means anything goes. Who knows what these two will have in store for us?
Supercharged is in about a month at the beginning of December. Sergey has an opportunity for the charge to get a shot at the charge title as he defends his own nation title against Bristol Crown tonight.
Yeah, he must win this match in order to put up his Ignition title at the Supercharged, because then he will be able to have a shot at the Charge Championship. He wants to move up, does Sergey, and a big opportunity here tonight.
Locket's title on the line as Adrian Mascara, a woman with an impressive year, defends her title against the newly manipulated, newly refound, newly reforged almost Lilith Grimm.
Yeah, this is the most violent, aggressive that I've seen Lilith Grimm ever, even going back to her demon days. She has just been on a war path. She is very bitter at Noel and bitter at Adrian, these young stars. She's looking to retake what is hers, and that's that Lockheed's title. Maybe she'll do that here tonight.
The newly titled Untitled, ironically enough, challenges for the tag team titles against Saba City tonight.
This is going to be the biggest test for Chapa City. We talked about it earlier in the pre-show. They've had kind of a, don't want to say easy run, but they haven't had, they've had some good luck in some of their matches, but now they're going up against a team that seems to be totally on the same page. They've been on a warpath. It's, you know, Brew has just been unbelievable, and of course Echo is always one of the greatest that we have here at Rocky Mountain Pro.
You know how much you can see at the start of the hour in about a minute or so for $9.99 on YouTube. You can become a member for $9.99, watch all pay-per-views going forward, watch all pay-per-views in the past, as well as watch No Thanksgiving of the Night to see the opening match between Remy D and CBD.
I've been waiting for this. I can't wait for Remy D to put a 3-1-3 ass whooping on one CBD. That's what I'm waiting for. You know, we also have a great commentary team that's going to be taking over here in a minute.
Who are they?
President Danger Dean is going to be with our good friend KD. They will be calling the action here at No Thanksgiving.
Still fixing something inside, but hey, give it a little bit. We are almost ready for the pay-per-view as well. No Thanksgiving. Like I said, you can become a member for $9.99 a month on YouTube. You can see No Thanksgiving tonight. You can see all pay-per-views going forward, as well as all the pay-per-views, all of them we had in the past. We are about a minute away now from No Thanksgiving itself. We thank you very much for joining us. It's been a great pre-show, I think. Don't you, Lucas?
It's been a great pre-show. I've been having a blast doing commentary with you on Ignition the past couple weeks, and here tonight, looking forward to do it again sometime.
Hey, it's been great. These rays have been great. Get them at rmpsports.com for 15% off with code RMP at rmpsports.com. We're almost ready to go. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to hand the reins over to Danger Dean and KD. I'm ready to watch from the back, or I might even pop in the crowd. Who knows? So
you'll see me later, ref in a different kind of shirt. But hey, it's been great. This is Lucas Bradwell. I'm James Crumpton. We will see you later.
Enjoy No Thanksgiving, guys.
On right now.